What's good? It's your boy, and I'm back with another installment of Call Signs and Symbols, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe, all right? Now, it's very important that you do that because we are heavily shadow banned on this platform. But it's all about the message, man, all right? Now, Shaquille O'Neal was born March 6, 1972, commonly known as Shaq. He is an American former professional basketball player who is a sports analyst on the television program Inside the NBA. He is 7 foot 1 inch and 325 pounds. Center who played for 6 teams over his 19-year career in the National Basketball Association and is a 4-time NBA champion. O'Neal is widely regarded as one of the greatest basketball players and centers of all time. All right. He's definitely one of the greats. He's definitely Hall of Fame material. Could he have won way more championships? I believe so. I believe he could have won like 10 of them. If he and Kobe would have never split, and then if they would have got like Paul Gasol and all them still, bro, I think they could have went on like a 10 championship back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? They were very powerful when they were together. It sucks that it didn't stay together, but things happen. All right. Now, let's get into this, man. All right. And I'm also going to be talking about what happened to his son. So this is going to be a close side of symbols and the price of fame. All right. Because we know that these people have to give up something in order to get something out of the Hollywood entertainment business. And you got to understand, basketball and every other sport is entertainment. All right. Now this panda, this panda man goes back to the panda eye ritual. Just because he's 7 foot 1 and 325 pounds doesn't mean that a man way smaller in stature than him, that is way more powerful and has way more money and resources, did not get up inside him. All right. And take full advantage of him. It's called buck breaking, something they've been doing for hundreds, maybe even thousands of years. All right. But basically, they penetrate you and hit a point aside of the anus to then give you the black eyes. Okay. Now we see the leopard or the cheetah print here. And this just goes back to the female sexual aggressive energy. And it always appalls me because it's like, why are these big grown men, doesn't matter if they're black, white, Mexican, whatever, wear this? All right. It just doesn't make sense. It's like the opposite, but the industry likes to do that. They think it's funny. You know what I'm saying? They get a kick out of it. And we all know that Shaq wore a dress. We know that he wore a wig. We know that he put on lipstick. Shaq has been through the whole 9. All right. I think I forgot it to put it in this video because it was already done, and I was like, I ain't going back. But yeah, y'all can look up Shaq big ass in a dress with red ass lipstick on. Okay. Now, Skull and Bones, we got some Gematria in here, right? Skull and Bones and Shaquille, his first name, both have 41 in the reduction. Not only that, right, but he used to wear the number 33 at LSU. Now, I did not know this until I did my own research and I started looking at pictures from him a long time ago, man. And it's just so crazy that no one really pointed this out, you know, because we all seen him with the Masonic ring. He's flaunted it plenty and countless of times. He's a proud Freemason. And I don't know how you could be proud of something that oftentimes has you sacrifice family members, even yourself sometimes. And it's just very sick to even have that mind state of, yeah, I love paying tithes to these folks, and I love having to sacrifice myself and my family and my children and my wife. And it's just like, what kind of person are you? You got to be kind of sick and twisted in the head to be proud to be of an organization that calls for those type of things to happen. I mean, I would stay far away from people like this. You know what I'm saying? And another thing is, they love to get these guys when they're young and vulnerable and impressionable. Okay. Now, Gematria and Shaquille O'Neal, out of all things, right? Both have 74 in the calculator. Gematria has 74 in the ordinal, and Shaquille O'Neal has 74 in the reverse reduction cipher. Okay, and you can see them throwing up that L, doing that Masonic point, and that right there is the L representing Lucifer, the light bearer, because you know they all believe in enlightenment, and also it represents that square and that compass because it makes perfect corners. These folks are bricklayers. These folks are masons, master builders. So when they throw that up, they are paying homage to the square and the compass in essence. But you wouldn't even know that. Looking at this, you wouldn't even know, oh, that's what that is. It's representing that perfect corner that is made when they use the square and the compass, when they build things, right? It is just mind-blowing. You know, I just found this out a few weeks ago when I did my Tony Braxton breakdown, and I was like, damn, that makes so much sense for that to be the case. And it's just right in your face. And I've done thousands of videos and never put two and two together. All right. Now you see him right here standing in front of what most likely is a Freemasonic lodge. Okay, now Faustian Bargain has 62 in reductions, just like Sharif O'Neal has 62 in reverse reduction. And I made this connection because you're going to have to sacrifice something or somebody. I hope y'all know that. You're going to have to give up something to get what you want out of whatever it is that you do, right? Whether it's basketball, whether it's soccer, you catch my drift, right? Singing. And they're going to want something back in return. They love to get the children. They would love to get your mother. They would love to get your father, your grandparent, your aunt. They don't want to go too far off of your immediate family. They want somebody from out your immediate circle. Your newborn, your 2-year-old, your 1-month-old. You know what I'm saying? They want that because they taste like cream cheese. Right? And it's very crazy to put that out there because that's what it sounds like. It sounds crazy, right? Like, why would they want to do that? Why would they do this? Well, it's very simple. When you make a Faustian bargain with a devil or a demon, what do you think the devil or the demon is going to want when you bargain with it? I mean, you can't physically give them your soul, but they're going to take something from you like your manhood that you cannot get back. So you're going to feel stripped. You're going to feel like a piece of you has died. You're going to feel like a piece of your soul has left you. That's what the essence of selling your soul is. You ain't going to ever feel the same if your manhood get taken. You ain't going to ever feel the same if you know that what you did by making a Faustian bargain on you or your child or your family, and they wind up passing away or something like that, was caused by you. Your piece of yourself is going to be taken away by that. You understand what I'm saying now? So it's not like I'm saying you physically selling yourself if you covering up your eye. I mean, you physically sold your soul. No, you cannot do that because your soul is not yours to give. How you going to give something away that is not yours? Yes, in your body, it's in your vessel. Yeah, it's you. But you did not give yourself your soul. You understand what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I need y'all to understand. It's very deep. It's very complex. And it may go over a lot of people's head. You see what I'm saying? That do not get it or do not do this type of research. I understand. It's painstaking. It takes a lot of time. It's draining at some points. But at the end, it's very satisfying to help other people see what you see. All right, now he is a part of the Widow Sons of Freemasonry. All right, now Widow Sons and Freemason, ironically, sync up in Gematria. They both have 42 in the reduction cipher, which is the purest cipher in Gematria, and they has 48 in reverse reduction, which is the mirror reflection of the reduction cipher. Okay. Now, with that being said, right, You see all of his brethren right there beside him. You see him alongside him. All right. So this is not Photoshop. This is not AI. He's came out and said that he is a brother in Freemasonry. This is what he's all about. This man loves what he does. You understand what I'm saying? This ain't cap. This ain't fiction. It's right here in front of you. But people will still go out and support him, regardless of the fact that these are the true facts of him being a Widow Sons Freemason. And we know that what comes from this, 9 times out of 10, nothing good. Okay? Now, open heart surgery and Sharif O'Neal, ironically, right, sync up in Gematria. Open heart surgery has 215 in the ordinal, and Sharif O'Neal has 215 in the reverse cipher. Okay? Now, with that being said, you see him shaking the hand with his brother. To me, that's like he's shaking his hand with the devil, because the devil is not what you think he looks like. He's not running around with a damn pitchfork in a red suit with a red tail and devil horns, man. That motherfucker might look just like you and me, with a suit and tie, well groomed. I mean, hell, did y'all ever watch the show or see the trailer for that show that was out called Lucifer? Yeah, that's what he looked like. Okay? Now it says Brother O'Neal joined the Prince Hall Widow Son Lodge number 28 in Boston in 2011. Now kill equals 64 in reverse. A heart scare equals 44 in the reduction cipher, just like kill has 44 in the ordinal. And heart scare has 64 in reverse reduction, just like kill has 64 in the reverse cipher. Because that's what they said. If you go look up the report, they said it was a heart scare. You know, people thought it was a heart attack, but it was more so like a artery issue that he had. Okay. Now they said it was a congenital defect of his heart. All right, as Shaq there flaunts his Freemasonic square and compass ring. All right. Now congenital defect, human sacrifice, both have 71 in reduction. Okay. This ain't scripted. I didn't take time out of my day to make these things connect. I just took time out of my day to see the connection. You understand what I'm saying? That's all I did. I didn't do nothing else. I don't have time out my day to go ahead and make these things work how they work and try to look at somebody's whole life and man, there ain't enough time in the day for me to do that. You know what I'm saying? I just take what they give me and put it together. And y'all can do the same thing. It's very easy once you see it. Once you do it one time. Now, I would like to be referred to as the big Aristotle, Brother Shaquille O'Neal. This is what he said, all right? Now, blood sacrifice and congenital defect both have 71 in the reduction cipher, which is the purest cipher out of the 4 base ciphers of Gematria. Okay, and excuse me, I'm at work grinding, getting it in, still putting out this content for y'all. You feel me? I'm trying to feed the streets. You know what I'm talking about? So we getting it no matter what, man. There is no excuse. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting this content out, man, one way or another. Now, follow me. Going back to that Aristotle, how you supposed to be a brother of melanated skin, but you want to be like the Greeks? You want to be like the Romans. You pledging, not even understanding that you pledging to a Greek god. How does that work, man? What sense does that make? See, you don't even know what you really even into, Shaquille O'Neal. Now you put your child on offer up, trying to get him sacrificed so that you can have everlasting fame, when it's like you already got it, but you got to give something, because ain't nothing in this entertainment business for free. I hope that y'all know that, because if you don't know that, you will soon learn. Just keep on watching my videos and you're going to see a pattern. Now, This is the logo of the widow's son. Meet on the level and part upon the square. Look at that with the one-eye symbolism, the enlightenment, the wings. Come on, man. Now, Sacrifice and Shaquille O'Neal both have 62 in reverse reduction. Is this beginning to become a pattern for you, just like it's beginning to become a pattern for me? Are you beginning to see what I see? Are you beginning to get that gut feeling like something ain't right here? Why are all of these connections starting to add up? Now, widow's son and widow's sons have two distinct meanings. The widow's son refers to Hiram Abif, a central figure in Freemasonry Hiram Abif legend, while the widow's sons Masonic Riders Association is an international motorcycle club for master masons. Both terms stem from Masonic tradition, but the latter is a modern non-profit motorcycle group. And y'all remember all the times we've seen Shaq rolling on those motorcycles. He's infatuated with the motorcycles. He has a bunch of motorcycles in his collection. He's a huge fan of it. Y'all remember that father and son duo who used to go and fix high-profile celebrity people's motorcycles and customize it? It was like Pimp Your Ride, but for motorcycles, right? And it's something very crazy winded up happening with them too as well. I think something happened with the dad. He had like a crazy case brought up against him, or he winded up passing away. It was one of the two. But like I said, everything on TV ain't really what it seems, man. All these people is in on some deep, dark, demonic activity, and they all get caught up in the end, man. It's very, very rare where these people live to be 70, 80, and nothing crazy come up on their name. You see what I'm saying? No dirt comes up on their name. I mean, hell, Smokey Robinson is in his 70s, 80s, pushing 90, and they talking about when he was in the recording studio, he made somebody grab his genitals when it was fully erect. I'm like, damn, he finna kick the bucket, and y'all bringing up these allegations, man. Hey, they gave R. Kelly 30 years. He might not never see the light of day again. If he get out, man, if he make it out, he gonna be like 70, pushing 80 years old. But they'll let Jeffrey out though. They'll sneak him out though. They'll sneak Jeffrey out. Yeah, it's a cold world, man. Now, before we get up out of here, I want to remind y'all, please make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. It is very, very important, man. Shout out everybody for showing the love and support. God up in heaven, along with you all, give me the inspiration and the fire that I need to keep on pushing out this content, man, because it's all about the message. Now, Illuminati and Widow's Son both have 48 in Gematria. Illuminati has 48 in reduction, and Widow's Son has 48 in reverse reduction. Saturn has 42 in reverse reduction, just like Widow's Son has 42 in reduction, because we all know that Saturn is something that the Illuminati, which is like the umbrella for all these Freemasonic groups, worship, along with Molech, along with Baal, along with the Baphomet. Okay? Now, y'all let me know who y'all want to see decoded next down in the comment section below. Y'all let me know if this is all coincidence or if it's something sinister. But until next time, God bless you and your families. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.